Meet Bard, Google's comeback to ChatGPT. Since it was quietly launched in November last year, ChatGPT has been the talk of the town, and for good reason. It's able to answer complex questions with coherence and clarity, and has many dreaming of a revolution in education, work, business, and everyday life. People have called it the Google killer, and Google itself saw it as important enough to call for code red at the company and bring in Google's founders, Page and Sergey Brin, for help dealing with it. This isn't the first time I'm covering the war between Google and ChatGPT, and in an earlier video on the topic, I was pretty clear that despite the fact that ChatGPT has soared in popularity and accumulated millions of users in record time, it's not going to be the end of Google, and I also explained why. The architecture for GPT-3 was introduced in a 2017 paper written by Google researchers. The paper, which is called Attention is All You Need, was presented at the conference on neural information processing systems and has since been cited over 62,000 times. It is considered to be one of the most influential papers in AI and has been used to build state-of-the-art language models, including GPT-3. Google's development of its AI didn't stop in 2017, however, and it has since also developed the techniques to improve the performance of transformer-based language models, including the use of massive training data sets, fine-tuning the model on different dialogue-related tasks, and using a special pre-training method called conditional masked language modeling. It's been less than 4 weeks since my initial video on ChatGPT went live, and Google has already shared some truly exciting news. 2 years ago, we unveiled next-generation language and conversation capabilities powered by our language model for dialogue applications, or LaMDA for short. We've been working on an experimental conversational AI service powered by LaMDA that we're calling Bard. And today we're taking another step forward by opening it up to trusted testers ahead of making it more widely available to the public in the coming weeks. Unlike ChatGPT, which is only capable of giving responses based on information up to 2021, Bard draws on information from the web to provide up-to-date, high-quality responses to user queries. According to Pichai, it's initially being rolled out with Google's lightweight model version of LaMDA. This means that Bard will require significantly less computing power than LaMDA and will allow Google to scale it up to more users. Like OpenAI has done with ChatGPT, Google also aims to leverage external feedback alongside internal testing in order to ensure that Bard's responses are high quality, safe, and accurate. Bard forms the next logical step in Google's mission to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. This is because, in Pichai's own words, AI can deepen our understanding of information and turn it into useful knowledge more efficiently, making it easier for people to get to the heart of what they're looking for and get things done. He continues to explain this in more depth in the following words on the Google blog. When people think of Google, they often think of turning to us for quick factual answers. Like, how many keys does a piano have? But increasingly, people are turning to Google for deeper insights and understanding. Like, is the piano or a guitar easier to learn, and how much practice does each need? Learning about a topic like this can take a lot of effort to figure out what you really need to know, and people often want to explore a diverse range of opinions or perspectives. AI can be helpful in these moments, synthesizing insights for questions where there is no one right answer. Google, which initially wasn't focusing on commercializing its natural language processing technology, has been pushed into action by OpenAI's launch of ChatGPT and Microsoft's $10 billion investment into OpenAI, alongside Microsoft's plans to integrate ChatGPT into the full suite of its products, including its number 2 search engine, Bing. Google, conscious of its reputation, was initially, by its own admission, proceeding with extreme caution with LaMDA, given the inherent susceptibility of NLP models trained on text scraped from the web to exhibit biases and repeat hateful language. Some Google AI researchers feared AI and called it sentient. Others left the company frustrated with its hesitation to commercialize the technology. Things have changed significantly, however, and while Google hasn't given an exact date on when Bard will roll out, it has stated that it plans to roll out AI-powered features in search soon. These features will take complex information and distill it into a format that's easy to understand, so users can quickly understand the big picture of whatever it is that they are researching or trying to learn. My childhood was spent with bulky PCs that relied on slow dial-up internet. Computing has raced ahead since at unfathomable pace that shows no signs of slowing down. It's an exciting time indeed to be alive, and I can't wait to see how these new competitive developments will shape the landscape of business, work, and education as we know it. If you made it this far, thank you so much for your time. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you're made aware every single time a new video pops up. Until next time, goodbye.